quiz. How well were you paying attention while your favorite Nick characters were in class? Be sure to keep track of your answers, because, duh, how else will you be able to brag about your grade? First question. According to boating school legend Miss Puff, what is the first thing you do once you get in the boat? A. Fasten your seatbelt. B. Start the boat. Or C. Pump sick tunes.
First thing is to start the boat. SpongeBob, relax. It's only the boat.
The boat?
Okay. Now, what do you do next?
Floor it?
Yes. No, don't floor it.
Okay, floor it.
Uncool, SpongeBob. Totally uncool. Next, what is the prize for passing the Egg Baby Challenge? A. Tickets to Dairyland. B. Special waffle breakfast. Or C. Egg drop soup.
Now, class, if your egg cracks or breaks, you fail. But if you can keep your egg safe for the whole week, you pass and get a special waffle breakfast. Oops, wrong picture.
Yum waffles, especially with a side of eggs. What is the name of Henry Danger's substitute teacher? A. Mr. Danger Ranger. B. Mr. Phillips. Or C. Mr. Gelding.
Excuse me, Mr. Gelding. Can I please talk to you out in the hall?
I'm in the middle of a lesson.
I have a question about my personal hygiene.
To the hall we go. Hey, I have lots of questions about my hygiene.
Don't we all, Jasper? I'm just glad you can't smell my voice. But how is it possible that Alvin got less than 0 on his test?
Wake up! -10.
A. He spelled his name wrong. B. He cheated off of Simon. C. He is a chipmunk.
How is it possible to get less than 0? You spelled your name wrong, Alvin.
Hey, look on the bright side, Alvin. That's a solid A+ in failing. Bravo, Alvin. Next, what did SpongeBob name his science project? A. Roger. B. Eggy. Or C. 24.
We saved Roger's life.
Good job, boys. I saw the whole thing from behind my one-way chalkboard. I've decided to give you each 1 gold star. Although I'm not sure what saving an egg has to do with boating school.
Boating school? I thought this was Spanish class. See you, SpongeBob. See you, Big Fat Meanie.
And I thought I'd been reading a delivery menu this whole time, but the narration must go on. What accessory will help you get away with sleeping in class? A face case. B. A built-in alarm. Or C. A note from your doctor.
But won't I get in trouble for sleeping in class?
Not if you have a face case, the perfect accessory to your mattress hat that looks identical to your face. It's so convincing, you won't even know who has one.
Now that's how you face facts. For question 7, what lesson does Splinter teach about Lujitsu? A. Always ask, what would Lujitsu do? B. What would Lujitsu say? Or C. What would Lujitsu eat?
Lesson 1, WWLJD. What would Lujitsu do? Lujitsu cares about you in many ways that you will never know.
What?
Wow! You have just passed the halfway point.
Time.
But what's that? You want to quit while you're ahead? Not on my watch. Here are a few choice words to get you game ready.
Oh, game time, guys! Now let's go out there and win! Or not, whatever!
And on to question 8. Which of these are formed on the ceilings of caves? A. Stalagmites. B. Stalactites. C. Dynamites.
Very confident about this.
Ooh, okay. The correct answer is stalactite!
Oh, tight answer, bro. What surprise did Henry's teacher wake him up with in class? A. A 5-star. B. A wet willy. Or C. A noogie.
Henry! What happened? Did you give me a wet willy?
It was real wet.
Bad teacher. Very bad. But see if you know what grade Lisa Loud got in social skills. A. C- or F.
You got an F because you haven't made a single friend in class yet. I
prefer to see my classmates as co-workers, or occasionally test subjects.
Sorry, Lisa. That's definitely not F for friend. Why does Miss Smith throw away the apple Alvin gave to her? A. She doesn't like apples. B. She doesn't like Alvin. C. She thinks it's poison.
Yeah, it's poisoned.
I am about to write the greatest essay of all time.
Now, what is SpongeBob's essay supposed to be about? A. What not to do at a stoplight. B. What not to do at a stop sign. C. What not to do at a crosswalk.
Here you go, Mrs. Puff. 800 words, all about stoplights and what not to do at them.
I decided to cancel the assignment.
Yeah, I'd also be torn on how to feel. And finally, question 13.
Ooh, I have the perfect outfit for that.
If Reese Witherspoon is visiting Capitol Reef National Park, which state is she in? A. Hawaii. B. Florida. Or C. Utah.
He seems rather confident about his answer.
And is out to take my job.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say Utah, and I'm gonna lock that in.
Locking in Utah. We're gonna have a big dance party if it's Utah because Jordan, you'll win $2,500. The correct answer is Utah!
Pencils down.
Oh, barnacles.
It's time to tally your score.
Time's up. Didn't you get the memo?
If you got 8 right, you get a C.
They didn't do so well.
Hey, I guess it's still a passing grade.
This is getting old.
If you got 10 questions right, you get a B.
There appears to be an error in my academic evaluation. If you could just go ahead and remedy that, I'll be on my merry way.
Almost there. Seems you shouldn't have used that face case that one time, huh? But if you got 12 or higher, you're an A student. Not only are you on a roll, you've made the honor roll.
That was inappropriate.
I just got excited.
Let us know your pop quiz score in the comments below.
I'm just like everyone else, no matter how many stars I have. 74.